So it has been a long felt need for our patients and those who have been attached here from Kamalnayan Bajaj Hospital, that we should be providing some services, at least few services at home, beyond just sample collection. So sample collection is just one part of that we have been doing, but now we are formalizing all these services, and we are ensuring that our patients get the best possible services at their home. So we have built up a team, SOP is there, and now we are very fortunate today to have Mr. Jaswant Singh Rajput as the chief guest for our program, and formally to inaugurate our care at home program. So Mr. Jaswant Singh Rajput is currently the president of Aurangabad Tourism Development Foundation. He is a very respected name in the field of tourism. He has been responsible for so many successful events across our city. He has been experience of more than 20 years with Travel Corporation of India Limited. He was working with Thomas Cook, and presently, as I mentioned, he is the president of Aurangabad Tourism Development Foundation. He has been nominated over various bodies also, as he is the president of Tourism Promoters Guild, to the advisory committee member at the Airport Authority, advisory committee member at Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar University Tourism Department. He is a vice chairman of Tourism Committee Maharashtra Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, that is CMIA. Then committee member for Ellora Aurangabad Festival. He is the president of Aurangabad Tourism Development Foundation, and he is the president of Matrubhumi Group. So we welcome such a honorable guest, and I request.
So basically this is just one of the laterals that we have just started. It's in its infancy state, just like how we are doing our community health program, where we adopted 20 villages and we are going to be expanding it to 50 villages. And just now I was just having some talks where we are going to build a big bus where we will be able to do mammogram, x-ray. We are going to be doing a lot more other services for the community into the villages that we are going about. Now specifically for this program, we've just started this program. This program is only for our own consultants who write to a patient that some amount of care can be delivered at home. So to decrease the burden of expense for a patient, and so that the patient can recoup better at home, we have basically launched this program so that they can go home, and then our nurse can go and under our own consultant's advice ensure that proper medical care is being provided.
This is a care at home service, which is an extension of service, as our CEO sir has mentioned. So it's a continuation of service. It's a hospital beyond the four walls, which we are extending other services. We can extend for our patients at their residence, at the comfort of their home.
I was very happy to have Dr. Igbute sir just next to me, because he was the person, who I had a Dutch client who was admitted to Kamalnayan Bajaj Hospital when you used to be at the Jalna Road, the old one. And I think this is 1992-93. So 31st December was the day when he was staying at the Rama International, and we admitted him to the Kamalnayan Bajaj Hospital. Now with the foreigners, the biggest problem is, the family doesn't stay in the hospital, because according to them the hospitals are not that clean compared to what they have probably at that time. So the wife used to go back and stay in the hotel, and the husband used to be there. During a tenure of 3 months, he was here for 3 months in Kamalnayan Bajaj Hospital. Thrice he had the stroke, and thrice he was saved by Dr. Igbute sir. And I remember that time the embassy also sent us a message asking to thank Dr. Igbute sir. So our association with Bajaj is a long back association, maybe since 1989. And the credibility of the doctors is such that, our foreigner guests, all the hotels also know that you take them and admit them at Bajaj Hospital and everything will be taken care of. So thank you so much for calling me and giving me this honor. I think this honor is of all the tourism industry that you have given to us. And you have said this is a small baby, but I think it's not a small baby. So I'm very fortunate and I'm very thankful to you for giving me this opportunity to come here and inaugurate such a noble cause. Thank you once again, sir.